of that empire waistline.
Exactly.
So it gives you an elongated bodice. And I think for most of us, this is more of probably the smallest part of our bodies.
Exactly. Well, it's one of the most flattering parts to put a line, basically. So it has a beautiful soft neck that is basically a stitched down wrap. You've got the great ruffle detail. I think we should talk about the 3 prints first. Yes. I always forget that.
There's the black multi, which is so cute. You see, this is like little daisies with a little yellow center, like a real daisy is. So cute and very cute the way the ruffles kind of give you that surplus neckline. This is the ivory multi with the beautiful red floral and navy as well, and some beautiful blues. And then we've got the dusty coral multi.
Now we saw this one earlier with the little stretch crepe jacket in the coral.
Yes.
And it looks so fantastic. So now, talking about style lines, of course we do have this beautiful wrap here at the neck. We have the great ruffle, nice wide shoulder strap. I want to show you the waistband in the front, so that kind of gives us a slight empire. There's shearing below so that we have plenty of fabric falling away to cover up the tummy area. But a lot of the details of this dress are in the back, and I think that's super important. It has a yoking detail in the back, so that's allowing it to sit very beautifully on the shoulders and giving us some extra support to the bust line in the front. We also have elastication here. So that's giving you all the stretch that you need to kind of support the front. So it's totally flexible at that empire line. It also gives us plenty of ways to add additional fabric to cover the backside and the hip area. So there's plenty of room here, even though it has a beautiful kind of almost a straight sort of silhouette. It's not bulky in any sort of way. It really glides, but it suits your figure.
I guess agree.
That's, I was describing how it fell earlier to Callie, and I was saying this maxi happens to be one of our best maxis because of the way that it really enhances all of your assets, and it kind of covers up the things that maybe one want a little coverage.
And who could ask for more than that, right? The length on this is 54 inches. Annette, and Jamie, what sizes are you? 1X. Large. And large. Okay, so Annette in that soft, beautiful, dusty coral is in the large. Jamie is in the 1X, in the black, which is so pretty. Now, the white floral, or the ivory multi-floral, this one is very limited. We have less than 200 to go around. Oh my. So with extra small through 3X available, if white floral or the ivory multi-floral is your choice, which is not, in fact, I'm gonna move out here to show you.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm just gonna let you know what the other option is, because these are
I'm coming with you.
Come with me.
How do you like that?
This is the one that is so bright and happy and super, super limited. So all choices are available though. This was cute. I like the way you described how you've got the flat banding in the front, but you've got that elastic banding on the back.
Exactly, so everything looks so kind of put together, but here we go in the back. Look at, we have triple layers here of kind of a smocked elastication here. Also notice what I was talking about here, where we have this yoking detail across the back, and there's plenty of fabric here. So if any of the girls here are concerned about maybe bra bulge or anything like that, well, there's plenty of room here. It kind of drapes across the back. Beautiful finish to the armhole. It's banded around in self fabric. Then in the front, of course, you have the crisscross going to the empire. This is very, very secure. You have the gorgeous ruffle detail, making it very, very feminine. And we still have plenty of room here in the hip, in the tummy area, and of course it's plenty long.
Yes, exactly, 54 inches. So it is kind of a race to the finish here. These are all extremely popular. And note, this is a very nice sale price. And even with the sale price, you have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. We want you to be completely satisfied, which I know you will be, but in terms of sometimes you wondering about the sizing or whatnot, if you need to return it, full money-back guarantee, and all you're doing on a flex pay, and I use it every time it's offered, why not? It's $11.32 to get this dress delivered to your front door. That's with any major credit card or debit card or PayPal. If you have an HSN card, you get to add 2 more flex, making it only $7.54 to get this dress home. You get to pay this off over the course of 6 months.
That's
but you get it to enjoy. I have to share a comment that just came in from Lynette. I love it. I'm so glad that they brought this line to HSN. I love the Miracle Matte jersey, and it really does glide over your body, and you don't need shapewear.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you for your testimonial there. You know, that's the way I feel. I think it's great because it feels really good against your skin, and it should be against your skin. You don't need lots and lots of layers. Doesn't add bulk, it's just super comfortable. And most of what you've seen today is in our Miracle Matte jersey, or a sister thereof, so to speak. This is no exception. Miracle Matte jersey, head to toe. Remember, you can throw this in the washing machine, or you could wash this in the sink if you're at a resort, and it's gonna be ready to go the next day.
Ah, that's a nice treat.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, often I travel a lot. I wash a lot of my things out in the sink in the hotel rooms, and then I just hang it up, and by the morning, they're all ready to go, and I don't have to worry about ironing. I just either pack it or put it back on or whatever I need to do.
So that Miracle Matte jersey, every time you hear that name, that's the kind of fabric we're talking about here, which is 95 poly, 5% span. It stretches, it glides over your curves, and it is easy, easy, easy to care for. It doesn't wrinkle, it doesn't attract pet hair, it doesn't cling, it doesn't make you hot.
Exactly. It really does all the right things. It really glides, and it enhances our curves. You know, you have felt jersey before, I'm sure, and you've seen jersey that clings to everything. That is not this. We've done great studies. We've worked on it for a very long time to make sure this is absolutely the ideal weight so that it glides over, it doesn't cling.
Exactly.
Really important.
So this particular dress is one of several, but I want to share, and I'm going to remind you of the Sylvia, because that was also very popular and we got pretty busy in the ordering process. This dress is item 660198. We've got the black floral, we've got this really sweet ivory multi floral, and then lastly we've got the dusty coral right here in the multi, which is more of the paisley design. Extra small through 3X, as we mentioned, 54 inches, that's a glorious thing. So this is one of the dresses that I know you will love and enjoy, but the Sylvia is another iconic style that really is the most famous dress. I mean,
but very, very different. I mean, the Sylvia is really more of a midi than a maxi. It's 48 inches from high point shoulder versus the 54. This has somewhat of a narrowing down at the hemline, so you kind of have a long, straight look, whereas the Sylvia has a relatively full skirt because of those beautiful godets. So they really kind of serve different purposes, both in the Miracle Matte jersey, both gliding on the body, and both making you look terrific.
So you're looking right there at the ivory multi. The one that is in the middle is that beautiful black multi with the daisies. That one's so sweet on you, Jamie. And then the #1 bestseller is the dusty coral multi, far right of your screen on Annette.
Fabulous.
Those are the 3 choices. They are all on sale. And we still have all sizes, but in the ivory we have 100 or a little more than 100 left, and that's about it. So
I have to say, because the girls are loving that beautiful kind of coral color.
Yeah.
One, don't forget the jacket that Annette originally had on with it. That beautiful coral jacket in the stretch crepe that had the ties at the sleeves. That would be a great addition in case you want to wear it to a function where you feel that you need a little coverage.
Good point, good point. We'll get you the info and you can find it in the hour if you go back and review. But this dress, as a reminder, is the Miracle Matte jersey RuffleNeck Maxi 660198. Nice sale price, and of course, 4 flex or 6 if you have an HSN card. That's a pretty nice extra special treat tonight. As promised, we'll let you know about the Sylvia. And Kate already went through some of the differences, a little bit shorter than this maxi, over